So photosynthesis is a redox reaction. It's quite the opposite of cellular respiration. Cellular respiration is taking glucose, breaking it down into ATP. Photosynthesis is taking the radiant energy from the sun and building it up into glucose. Okay. Well, let's coordinate this here. There we go. Okay. Photosynthesis is a redox reaction. Okay. Here's photosynthesis compared with cellular respiration. Notice cellular respiration down here in red. We start with glucose, add a little water and oxygen, break that down. So this arrow now represents glycolysis, Krebs cycle, electron transport chain. And what do we get? Carbon dioxide that we can breathe out and water that your body can either eliminate or your body probably needs that water anyway. Okay. Photosynthesis is the exact opposite. Notice the carbon dioxide now becomes reduced. Okay. Notice the water now becomes oxidized. Okay. So here we're taking carbon dioxide from the air, water through the roots. Okay. Now this arrow represents all of photosynthesis, okay, and all the complex chemical reactions that photosynthesis entails. And what's produced? A little bit of water, oxygen. What oxygen isn't used by the plant for its own cellular respiration is given off. Okay, and there it is. This is one of the hugest parts of living on this planet. Okay, that photosynthesis produces this chemical, fuels the rest of life on this planet. Let's take a look at an overview of photosynthesis. Okay, we have two processes: the light reactions, the reactions that require light, and the Calvin cycle. The Calvin cycle you might see in some resources referred to as the light independent reactions. Okay, and then lastly, we're going to make glucose from the materials from the Calvin cycle. Okay, so in general, light coming in, the water is split, giving off some oxygen. Okay, those light reactions are going to make ATP and carrier molecules, just like that, just like those molecules in cellular respiration. So this is an NAD molecule, but instead of nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide, this is NADP, or P for phosphate. Okay, I think it's convenient that P also could stand for photosynthesis if you want a memory hook. Okay, so we have an NADPH as a charged carrier molecule. Okay, so we're going to use these for energy to take carbon dioxide out of the air, run that through the Calvin cycle, and produce some sugar. Okay, here it is in big picture. And remember, all of this now is happening in the chloroplast. Okay, light reactions deep in the thylakoids. Okay, the Calvin cycle producing the sugar out here in the stroma. That's an overview of photosynthesis.